Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to take a look at Euro US dollar as the ECB has raised their rates to 2%. So you can see here today we had the ECB. We can see that they have increased their interest rates from 1.25% to 2%. That sparked a little bit of downward pressure on the euro, but that has been a little bit short-lived, and now we're starting to see a bit of a bounce back. So will euro continue to make those gains higher, or will we see the euro start pushing to the downside? So we can see here from the bigger picture that the euro has broken out of this longer term channel. If I just go to the monthly time frame as well and zoom out a little bit, you can see that we've had an extensive move to the downside with very little pullback. You know, the only time we've had a decent pullback is when it's been sort of by 1 month or so. So I'm looking for really for euro to have a decent pullback now and at least come into the 10 spot 350 area, where you can see I've drawn this rectangle, because that is where price did find support in the past before breaking through again to where we saw price head towards the 0 spot 9550 handle. So from that perspective, I'm expecting upside, especially now we've broken out of this trendline resistance and we're heading higher. So if the price is going to head towards there, what do we expect? Well, we expect higher highs and higher lows from our 4-hour time frame. And to prove that, if I highlight the last two pullbacks in here, and I'm going to hit the 4-hour time frame, just zoom out a little bit so you can see that. Just hit this button up here. You can see that price changes trend down here, consolidates, breakout, we start making higher highs and higher lows. Same for down here, although we had a period of consolidation. Once we started to make those higher highs, higher lows, that's what we had before seeing the continuation to the downside. So you can see it here now, price has broken through that main trend. We're starting to make higher highs and higher lows. We recently had this very shallow pullback in here, which just sat slightly below the parity level in the market. And you can see that price has come back into that area after the news, spiked into this point and has started to bounce back to the upside. So how could we look for opportunities? Well, if you're a short-term trader, you'd be looking for potentially price coming back into the swing high in here, which is the 1 spot 0090 level. Now the way I'd be looking at that is I'd be looking at my 15-minute time frame and I'd be looking for higher low patterns. So you can see we have this kind of head and shoulders pattern. If price was to come back down, form a higher low in here, that would be an opportunity to see buyers stepping back in, targeting those 4-hour highs. Now alternatively, if you weren't into looking at that type of time frame, you could look for the 4-hour to close like this and then look for opportunities to trade higher, because the 4-hour trend, as long as that stays intact, and it will stay intact until it breaks this low in here. So as long as it stays intact, then we could see price continue to make higher highs and higher lows until we come into that larger time frame zone that we pointed out earlier in the video. So ECB raises interest rates to 2%. Could that cause the euro dollar to continue to push to the upside? Potentially, as long as the 4-hour trend remains intact. Thanks for watching this video update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave this a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more Forex trading content. And I'll speak to you in the next video.